guys, and welcome back. So we are going to Taash's thing here. Okay. For reading of the tablet, I believe it is. All right.
Taash, the air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Rennie with one of their seers. They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
What do you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing, but if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
Do you want to take them up on their offer?
I did not want to be around people after I fled the Antam. I did not know the world outside the Qun. But the Rennie have been kind. It will not be the same, but I think it will be all right. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Rennie do.
Yeah. Rennie wear their stories.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be proud of you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Taash. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
I now know where his voice is from Horizon Zero Dawn.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
And it's Teb.
You alright?
Just ready to get it over with. The seer said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Did the seer at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person instead of just...
I think we looked at this, but translated from the Coulette, look beyond the sea, like clouds race across the sky. Forget
Sending a
cannons.
translation?
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
I'll probably get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
That your seer?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in the rain?
Child of Shatan, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan. Didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
Rowan, you know us. We could have met at the hilt or by the alluvion. Why do this here?
The spirit has watched Taash. It knows that this is where they come for matters of the soul.
What do you mean? This is just where I come to feed birds and practice fire breathing.
And why do you come here specifically for that?
I don't know. I like to listen to the waves crash. It's noisy, but also not. Makes it easier to think.
That is why we are here.
The spirit respects the Qun? How does that work?
Spirits watch our world from the Fade. Some watch Tevinter, others Rivian, and others Parvalen. What spirits watch, they reflect. Those who watch Qunari grow to respect the Qun.
But Qunari are afraid of spirits.
It is complicated. In Rivian, we allow spirits to possess us. Under the Qun, such a thing is forbidden. This spirit respects the Qun, so it will not possess me fully. It will speak to me, but not through me.
That's a fine line to walk.
Yes, it is.
Karash said that you offered to take him along. He'll be all right.
Karash saw many things that no one should have to see. We could help him grow to become whole again.
And he'll teach your sailors to predict storms?
Do you truly think Rivain, a country full of sailors, has none who understands the weather?
Then why...
He follows the Qun. People who follow the Qun need to feel useful.
You are your mother's child.
We are grateful for your help, and for the spirits.
The spirit has watched the Qunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Taash. We will show you. By dragon flame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people failed. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And it means the Qunari fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say.
Whatever else the tablet says, it means that the ancient Qunari thought people like you were important, Taash.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadan.
Sorry, Rowan. They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
Everybody's
Alright.
got history.
Where'd they go?
Did I not get this? Oh, there you are, Taash.
Oh, Taash.
How do I get up there? Damn it. Okay. There we go. Now to Taash. Why must you make this difficult? How do I get up to you, dear?
Found him.
Yes, we did. We did find them.
After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain. Harding, you owe me for this.
Oh. Why would hard? Oh, okay. Never mind. I get it. All right, Taash. You'll be okay. They just need to growl it out.
Hey, Taash.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just... leave me!
You're allowed to feel sad that she's gone.
I already cried about her once. I should be done.
I don't think that's how it works.
Like you'd know how it works? You act like you haven't lost anyone.
We're talking about you.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shaitan was the only one who believed in me. How did they forget everything the tablets said? How did they lose so much?
How long have the Kunari been at war with Tevinter? 300 and something years?
Around that?
You fight a war for 300 and something years, all your other problems have to sit and wait. The first bit of the tablet. Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually, people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next. Whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
From where?
From the Antam. They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. Like my mother did. I can do that for you. Tom.
Nice. Nice. Little dragon. Grief is hard, and it will take them time to find what they're looking for.
Stalgard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves, about myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit. You got it.
It's so pretty.
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
She's at peace with it. And that's the only thing we wanted, really.
I'll just move this rock out of our way. Right.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were. Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to delirium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts.
Nice.
I'm on it. They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
I think you're doing just fine.
No dark spawn around the deep roads here. So they'll be back, you think?
It is hard to say. They seem different now, but there will always be patrols. You are meeting with the Shapers from Orzammar soon?
I'm told I must. To share what we know of recent events. They affect both cities, after all. The Shapers are all
Oh,
right,
there he is.
but the Assembly...
Stalgard.
Everything you have to say, of course.
I hope you're courteous.
You telling me to be courteous? Do I look all right?
You look fine.
Fine. What does fine mean? Or the back?
Huh.
Good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kal Sharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you. To learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
Hey, I'd want to meet you too if I heard all the stories.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Issa Tunal.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you. With all of you. I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. Message from the front. I think we already got that. From the Nepopolix. Dear Rook, I was pleased to hear that Medfred has been restored to fullness upon life. Keepsakes and Curio also pass on their congratulations. Our guardian spirits are always glad to see one of their numbers discovered the gift of execution, and Medfred has been dutifully listening to their advice. How much he has absorbed, I leave to Emmerich to guess. The professor has earned the pleasure of seeing his pupil grow. Cordially yours, Watcher Myrna, Keeper of the Seals. Greetings from Sir Rowan. Baruch, thank you for helping Avatash. Their mother was an exceptional teacher of the mind, but the mind and the heart are not always as one. Some of the Antam from the Dragon King's cohort have broken away and are wandering aimlessly. We have spoken with them. Since Taash proved that the Dragon King's way was weak, they are adamant to learn a new form of strength. We may yet help them to live outside the Qun. Please take Taash. Know that Karahash is doing well. Sir Rowan. Okay. Beyond the Sea. Written in Emmerich's careful hand. Balara. Oh, come on now. There we go. I admit to some surprise regarding your interest in traveling overseas. It's rather difficult from your usual lines of inquiry, but I must confess to harboring some interest in it myself. We assume all our age's glories and comedies originated in Thetis, but what of the larger world? Unfortunately, information remains slim. As far as I could tell, there has been no successful oceanic voyage from the Thetis to other lands in recent written history. Whether attempting the feat through pure seamanship or with the aid of magic, hapless sailors have often found themselves turned around until they are right back where they began. There was some trade between the city of Lesh and Valide during the early Black Age, all one-sided. Our attempts to sail across the Valka Sea to the Valtosh homelands were met with failure. There are also legends of expeditions to Amarath to the east, but they are muddy and contradictory. Some claim it's an untouched Barrett paradise. Others have reported settlements have made a crystal or obsidian without a single living soul inhabiting them. I have reached out to some of my more erratic sources to see if they can help with your inquiries. For the present, however, I'm afraid we live in ignorance of what lies beyond our more familiar seas. Emmerich. Tarlok Ituana, remember the fallen. Yeah. No. I ain't doing this. There's no way I can be able to see this. Or say this. We'll read down here. I don't know if I'm getting all the words right. This is what I remember. When you have lived enough, when you go with the tide, when your body falls to dust, please remember me. When I struggle to find my ground, not having you is why. Through I search for you, I know that hope is an illusion. Please speak to me through the dust and the tide. When I struggle blind, I will remember you. Ancient tablet question my mother would have asked. My mother said the language was what separated the people from beasts. She had questions that she asked when translating things. Who was this written for? Me. Needed my fire to see it, but also supposed to be shared. Priest thing? Everyone should learn, but only if taking it seriously. What did these people believe about themselves? Like did fire? Made Atar with dragon blood? How did culture conflicts affect this message? Fighting Davrin storm. Strong enough to make them come across sea. No big insult, not riling speech, afraid to talk about them. How do my own perspectives bias my readings? I fight dragons. DS sounds like something to fight. But the tablet says I was made to fight DS. So I should do what feels right. She'd know what it meant. Okay. Okay, here we go. Taash's new tablet. I am Taash. I am Atar, fire-breathing Kronori. I'm writing this in trade so people can read it. Dragonfire made these words show up. Don't trust anything not hidden that way. Ancient Kronori made Atar using dragon blood. Atar helped see and fight an ancient enemy. Ancient Kronori fled to this land from across the sea. They got sick and died. The enemy will follow across the sea. Beware the devouring storm. Evgalis figured out how to hide these words behind the fire. I owe her drinks at the Cobble Swan. Words carved on a stone tablet, visible only by dragonfire. The Randy Dowry Quarterly Annual. An extra thick annual edition of Suspect Quarterly. The Randy Dowry puts a bow on the year by gifting us the illustrated Inquisition Exposed, being a modern epic of love, betrayal, breeches torn, and eternal struggle between concerns, mortal and passion mysteries. An artfully branching romantic narrative that encourages the Belovedfield to self-insert or guide a friend. The Randy Dowry expeditions for the noble of thought, but spray of step. The lady herself says, a page-turner quickly flicked, describing both issues and reader. 5 scars fluttered in shock out of 5 RD. Really? I didn't see anything that we didn't read already. Harding. 2 points available. Okay. Whoops. Hey, Taash.
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Valara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Okay, not right now. We have some quests we have to take care of. They just keep piling.
He's courageous, and I do enjoy his stories. I didn't expect it, but Strife and I are getting along quite well.
Strife.
But where to go with him?
Neve always wants to visit this fish fry stand in Minrathus.
Youth would make even that a romantic evening.
It was. I hope. Sorry, Emric. Rook might be better at this.
Rook, quickly, Strife will be here soon. Does wandering Arlathan's groves or exploring its caves, filled with lightning insects, seem more romantic?
If you and Strife are just out for fun, I'm sure any place is good.
You know Strife's work, Rook. Constantly exploring, sometimes hunted, often alone. Whether or not he knows it, a man like that needs romance.
And you're gonna give it to him?
Oh, eventually.
Oh, nice.
How long have you and Strife been seeing each other?
Not for long. He inquired about my corpse whispering, then presented me with the most exquisite jeweled skull. One thing led to another.
That's some present.
Wasn't it?
I don't know.
If you want romantic, you can't beat a beautiful forest.
Very true. Perhaps serenity would be just the thing.
All set. Where are we heading, Emric?
After some consideration, let's jaunt over to the groves.
A jaunt in Arlathan. Not exactly what veil jumpers would call it. Though there are some flowers you might like.
Ah, I'll find some sample vials. Until later.
That's what I like about your friend, Rook. For a city mage, he's not afraid to play in the mud.
Should I wait up?
Don't bother. It's not a real outing if we don't come back till sunrise.
Nice! Oh, there's so much romance going on. I like it. Oh. You two are together? Let's see what you're chit-chatting about. And then we'll head and take care of Neve's.
So, compared to what wardens usually eat, how's the food here?
It's warm. That's a start. Wardens usually eat cold gruel.
Yuck. What is gruel, anyway?
There's the eternal question. We never did get an answer.
Probably for the best.
Ah, Balara, I didn't know you were here, Belle. I should have. There, yeah, there we go. See, I should have. All right. And I'm on a wall. There we go.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear before trouble hit.
Goodness.
Drinks on me.
On you.
Oh.
Give me a hand.
Yes, Lorelei.
Hello.
See anything you like?
Oh, we're so close. There we go.
Till next time.
Yes, ma'am. How far are we? Oh, just a moment, guys. Got itchy.
There's cereal in Minrathus. Don't fall behind.
Wow. Breaky, breaky.
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Aelia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Aelia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Alec, the threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's the favor?
Neve, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Rana, It's going to be fine.
All right. What did you find?
Sanctum Lusacan is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Aelia to her latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here. I'll go around him and get a writ. We'll hand Aelia to the cleanest Justicar in the city.
You'll lose your job for that.
I'll live. And Docktown will see people stand up for it.
The people Aelia took, are we sure they're...
alive? If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she wants puppets, she needs them alive.
And if you're wrong?
We give people closure.
How many Venatori are we expecting?
Aelia's never short on zealots.
You're up for a fight, right?
Staying quiet, are we?
When will Aelia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Aelia's war with the Thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
All right. Let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give Aelia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Aelia by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacombs, we can get in.
Just hold Aelia. I'll catch up.
Alone? You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
All right, let's get to the Thread Market.
Yes, ma'am. Missing Diane worked in the warehouse and regular at the lamplighter. If you know anything, speak with Cillian. We'll pay for information. Must be one of our missing people. Just a quick pet. Yeah. Pretty. Now, I know it's too early to be thinking on who I want to bring for the main battle. So, for me, I'm gonna have to bring my boys. I always like bringing my love interests with me. Most of David's things are fire. Well, I have one set of fire. So that's complementary to my character. And the next one I was thinking maybe Neve, because she's got the cold. And then, you know, the staff and everything, I can flip stuff around just in case they're not vulnerable to something that we have. I don't know. We'll see when the time comes. But my mind's been real. And I keep telling myself, it's too early to be thinking about this.
I hate to ask, but how many people has Aelia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
Maybe it is too early, maybe it's not. Who knows? If I went too far, I went too... Oh, no.
There, a body.
What's this? He's got something on him.
Got eyes on the market. Can't get close, but the cult's been in and out of the condemned warehouse, moving something through.
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lusican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
We get one shot at Aelia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
Right, Lucanus. I'm bringing you to help with your lady.
Sorry. I haven't really been sleeping. Something wrong.
They're afraid.
Can't blame them.
No, but it makes them easy targets for the Venatori.
I know.
I was gonna say, why are you going in circles? But I got it. I was in the way.
Watch for Venatori. They're everywhere.
Missing over a week, black hair, green eyes, makes fishing nets. Used to feed birds on the dock. Speak to Dell at the market.
We're almost there.
You have a back way into the thread market.
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Alec.
Break, 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 break. Everything. Break everything.
Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple.
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right, we're in.
Let's move.
There we go.
Venatori guards. If they report back to Aelia, it's over.
Really?
Stay in cover!
That's better.
Now's your chance!
Your lives were there!
And now? The note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse.
Stuck. All right. Okay, I don't need in here. I'm just trying to make sure we get everything. Yeah. Nothing needed here. Thank you. on. Oh. There we go.
Let's look around.
Can I break stuff first?
Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
The statue. It's always a statue.
It's our way in. Once we're over there.
Okay.
We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
I don't see anything to break.
So it's not just prisons kept underwater. Your catacombs run there too.
In places. Tunnels used to run to every island Minrathous owned. Most of them flooded ages ago. Some are cut off from the city, but not all of them.
Okay, let me see here. Do I risk it, and how do I get back when I get there? Sorry.
More of Aelia's Venatori.
We're in the right place.
Impressive, Rook! They're at range!
Another assault!
Nice move.
Aelia won't hear from them.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Can't get through here.
Alec will...
I'll have to just wait. I am not liking that. Well, let's just try to work on it, I guess.
Have a back way in.
I like
but we need something here. Now. There's got to be another entrance.
Okay, let's find it.
Oh, I found it.
We're close.
Neve?
I'm fine. This is it. Sanctum Lucican, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. Aelia's getting stronger. And her ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
She won't complete the ritual. You have my word.
Trying to cheer me up.
Is it working?
A little.
Final words. I won't stay in Lady Ella's grip. I can't. But where can I hide in Malrathis? If I could stay too close, she'll take my mind again. So I'll take the Venatori coin before I go, make a purse big enough to buy passage. I'll make them pay my way out of here once and for all. Yeah, you didn't make it very far, did you, dude? Alright.
We've got company.
Time has come. It begins now.
They're all victorious as it does reborn. End this.
They said the time has come. Aelia's getting started.
If we're lucky, she's distracted. But we need to keep moving.
Oh, that was almost bad.
So the blood ritual Aelia's doing, she says it's from the risen god, meaning Elganon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power, and the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Tevinter's god of night must have made the whole deal sweeter.
Scratch into the wall. Not myself, not myself.
What happened here?
A warm-up for the ritual.
Whoa. This is a warm-up? What the heck?
Demons!
Blood magic in this place.
Spite feels it too.
Oh, what a mess. And still no sign of Docktown's missing people.
I think the blood is pretty telling.
The magic on the other side of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
Fucker. That was good. Oh, I'm glad you put me right here. That was nice.
In the cage. That's...
He's from Docktown. A paper seller.
Neve Gallus. Did you think I wouldn't notice you were here?
Aelia. Sure thing. Damn it. Her magic. I can't just pull him out. It might kill him. We need to keep moving.
Sounds good.
Mage blood. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves. Playing Shadow Dragon. Fighting Minrathus.
Neve, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
Oh my god. I do not like this. We get to meet Aelia.
Why these people? Why Docktown?
I couldn't draw the Magisterium's attention. Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Then Docktown was test.
Gallus! Help!
Let us out!
They don't understand. You won't save them. What do you do for the city, Neve Gallus? Complain that it's not what you want. I gave Docktown purpose. The humble serve the righteous. I will raise the city up. Even you will thank me. In fact, I'm waiting.
We haven't met Rook yet, though.
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
Neve, are you?
I'm fine. We've got a job to finish.
Okay, this is where we gotta go.
Neve, Rook, over here.
Rana, Alec, your route through the catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Help that you tore through the place.
Okay, one moment, guys. The doggy door's still open and it's cold. Okay. I didn't want to stop it because my headphones has a thing where it stops recording my voice, and I have no clue why until I figure it out.
I'll take all the friendly faces I can get.
In this place, I don't blame you.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels, and I want in. The cult hit Thread territory. We protect our streets.
The threads. Neve, we can bring Aelia in. Let people see her face justice.
Left the Templars to play hero, did we? Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Aelia off.
So she disappears? Or we spread rumors of murder? Docktown needs hope, not fear.
What? Play nice, lose the zealot, and guess who winds up dead? If scaring cultists does the trick, we'll send a message. Docktown's ours.
Relax. We're on the same side.
I want to be.
Worry about it later. Aelia knows we're here, but there's a chance she's not marked you. Go and stay out of sight. If we can throw a surprise at her, we might have a shot.
All right. What's the plan?
Stop Aelia.
Right. Of course.
One step at a time. Frankly, that's all I can take.
Take a breath.
Do you feel that, Neve Gallus? The old magic, our legacy. It returns.
You aren't the future, Aelia. You're a murderer.
I am Minrathus. Its dark truth and bright power. The city won't miss you. Docktown won't. No!
Docktown has you, and they see it.
They just want hope. A chance.
When this is over, I will bring it to them.
You won't. But I'll give it a shot.
No!
Yeah.
Your death serves our cause. Proof that those without faith fall.
I've got faith, just not in you.
We'll stop Aelia here.
We can stop us.
Spill their blood.
We bleed their strength.
Damn it. Got it. Yeah.
The risen god, Lucican himself, chose me.
Okay.
When I take Minrathus, the city will thrive.
There's the other one.
Aelia's yours, Neve. The rest?
Don't play nice.
More. I never do.
Docktown is finished with you.
God damn it. Where is it?
I'm good to go.
They are powerful enemies.
Get away from there.
Neve! That's amazing! Alright! Save a little for the rest of us, Rook!
There's plenty of it to go around.
Our followers will rise. We will rise. To Winter.
Will rise. Try something new.
Throw your your life away. It's what you've done already.
Ha! Get it, Neve. That's right.
Oh, Davinter, Minrathus, they're broken. We both know it. I would raise us all. You...
I do what I can. Rana, take Aelia. Make sure Docktown sees it happen.
You tried to stop me before!
And if you escape, I'll find you again. And every time I do, Minrathus will see someone standing against people like you.
Yeah. Love you, Neve.
Aelia's in custody. Fair doesn't always win in Docktown. Maybe it did this time.
You've been chasing Aelia a long time.
Yeah.
And you won. I know it wasn't easy, but does it help?
Not yet. But it will.
So what now?
Rana's out of the Templars. I asked her to join me. Docktown could use another investigator. If people need help, someone to stand up for them. Looks like they're stuck with us. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day, that's who I had left. So here we are. We've chased Aelia, faced a couple guards, and somehow you stick.
I could say the same about you.
All right. Better get out before it gets sappy.
Oh, can't have that.
Rook?
Yeah?
Thanks.
Anytime.
Alright, your sport has helped Neve see that she can make a real difference and that she's not alone in the fight. The beloved detective fighting corruption in Morathis, Neve draws on her bold spirit to freeze villains in their tracks. Neve doesn't always wear robes, but when she does, they make a statement that no one in Docktown can ignore. Possibly awesome. So another character down. Fantastic. Actually, I found them all. Okay. All right. I like the robes. Aha. A but definitely like the robes. Whoops. On my way. Ooh, look at you, cutie pie. We better fix this. Alright, I think it's better if we just take their appearances off. How much time do I have? I got 20 minutes. Okay.
Oh, Lucanus, I wanted to ask you something.
Ask away.
Are you and Neve dating? Sorry, I'm bad at being subtle.
We're seeing how things go. You know, testing the waters.
Well, that's good. I'm glad for both of you. I like it when my friends are happy.
You're cute. Okay. Where was my next grouping?
You see the size of Elgernon's dragon?
Kind of hard to miss.
She's pretty big.
He, the archdemon Lucicon, is a he.
Male dragons don't have wings.
Elgernon used magic to make the archdemons bigger. Maybe he added wings, too.
Ugh. And he screwed with her horns. What kind of asshole does that?
The kind we kill.
Wardrobe. Okay. Perfect. All right.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear before trouble hit.
Again with your trouble.
There's good magisters, don't get me wrong. Tilani. Hey there, Rook.
Whoop whoop! Hi.
Till next time.
Ducktown, thanks. Kid, yeah, I know you're reading this around the corner. Get this to Nevgalis like you were asking or asked. If she vouches for you, an extra fried bread next time. Now get, Gallus. That's a pint you pulled us out of, and that's all I'll say on it. None of your damn excuses or smart mouth, you hear me? Fresh fish next time. Hail. Marathas Mir. Word around the city. Work on the Imperial proving grounds will continue another month before culmination in the grand unveiling. Meanwhile, a number of missing person cases centered in Darktown have been resolved. Expert from Marathas Mir. Added in Balara's scrawling handwriting. That's it. One sentence in the list of miscellaneous news. An infamous vendatory blood mage who could puppet people. Stopped by Ducktown's Nevgalis. I could write this better. Added in Neve's cramped handwriting. That's the mirror. Someone with coin helped Aelia escape the first time. They're trying not to cross anyone. Surprised they mentioned it at all. That means the people are talking anyway. You want something closer, try the Morning Scroll. I get to be Darktown's dutiful detective daughter in that one. The dragons resolved. Venatori love a spell book, so let them find one. It promises power, but poisonous if you do that finger-licking, page-turning thing. It has killed many, but we have hope. Records of Atlas. A genealogical record of prominent Altus families that detail births, deaths, marriage, and the magical accomplishments of each family. Many of these bloodlines intersect. Okay. Oops. I don't know why I just did that.
Good! Again!
Again. What are we again about? Hold on there, sir.
So, there's a man out there.
You're keeping busy.
Always.
Heading out?
Yes, sir.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That can't be good.
No, I don't imagine it is. The calling is usually the end for wardens.
Except the Gloomhowler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isseya. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Well, that's not ominous.
She just lost her mind. Gathering forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it, where Warden Kreisen came back from his calling. Easy, boy.
Okay. Alright, so it is marked, so just follow the markers, I guess. Whoops, wrong button. And again. There we go.
Boy.
He senses darkspawn.
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt. Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
Read. Ouch. Journal page. Where am I? I found this page not long ago. I thought the calling was the end. It's not. Some of these wardens have been here for decades, or even longer. Their leader is some sort of freak. They call it the Gloomhowler. But I think there's more going on. Warden Genrex.
This thing, the Gloomhowler.
Isseya.
Why would she take the Griffins to the Deep Roads? What does she want?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own Griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of darkspawn and blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill Darkspawn, not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Isseya?
Names fade. The song endures. but not for you.
Whatever you're doing down here, I'm sure it wasn't part of the Warden Oath.
The oath says we kill monsters like this.
It didn't have to be this way.
I put him right where you want him. Feels wrong fighting other wardens.
What has Isseya done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold.
Okay. Journal page, reborn. Weishaupt shall be destroyed. Weishaupt shall rise again. Long live the Gloomhollower. Warden and Genrex. Yeah. You're not crazy. Oh, Blight is so bad. And even though the, originals, I love the Grey Wardens, but when you start drinking Blight of Darkspawn.
You okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like...
Revealing Weishaupt?
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Yeah. I was gonna say this feels really familiar. Get through there. Can't get through there. So, back this way.
There you go. Knock him down.
Damn you and your blocking.
More at the bridge. Son, let him have it.
Go. Huh. Journal page lost. I should be dead by now. Isn't that how the calling works? I just feel sick, disease. Something inside me is changing. All this blight, all this darkness is Weishaupt. Is this Weishaupt? Sorry. There's the library and the barracks, but something's not right. What happened to the sun? Warden Genrex. Full. That's full. Huh. We're supposed to go that way. So let's...
Darkspawn!
And Wardens.
Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong with you?
For once, Howard.
You conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. Isseya's evil. You're following a monster.
She commands us.
Yes, yes, stop. Damn it. That's right, boys. Do it. And I think Neve also would be a perfect one so that I can get healed. But then again, Emmerich does the same thing. Harding. We'll just see. Try not to think of who I want. Well, I'll, at the same time, I'm trying to think. Okay. Apparently I was supposed to go up here to use this if I wanted to. Alright. Don't look like I missed anything. Kind of look here. Oh, I did miss something. Good, good, good. Oh, we were back here. Okay. Perfect. Alright.
It looks like Weishaupt, but worse.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once. Old memories linger, echoes of them anyway. Twisted by Isseya. Ooh, yeah, I'll take. Here we go.
First Warden.
Look.
Who did this to you?
Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isseya?
She's mad. She has the Wardens under her spell. She's on a crusade to wipe out the whole Order.
What about the Griffins?
She's going to blight them, too. Turn our own symbols against us.
These animals aren't pawns in her war.
She won't stop until everything Wardens stand for is destroyed. Search around. There's a feather from her own griffin long ago. I've seen her look at it with what passes for emotion. It might jog something.
How can we help you?
She's in my head. I can't hold her off. I should have died at Weishaupt anyway.
But...
Give me some peace. That's an order, Warden.
Yes, sir.
I mean, he was dickhead, but at least...
Be at peace, sir.
Only death will free them. We should look around for that feather.
They managed to rebuild the war room. I remember this from Weishaupt.
Isseya's raised her army. Now the war starts.
But, I mean, nobody needs to suffer like that. Like, oh my god. But he was trying to do what was right, even if he was a dickhead.
Here's the feather, for whatever it's worth.
Let's get moving before Isseya does her worst.
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Isseya's ambitious. I'll give her that.
Read. A journal page, Gloomhammer. The Gloomhammer was a warden. She's been down here for centuries. The other wardens follow her. I don't know why, but this place, I can't remember when I got here. I don't know what day it is. I can't remember the last time I ate anything. Warden checks.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
Not yet. There's just so much stuff. Okay. That should be it. Okay. That was fantastic. Huh. Guess we gotta go down anyway, huh?
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe! We'll find you! I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
That's some attention to detail.
almost didn't make that last one.
Why did Weishaupt even have a dungeon?
The real dungeon in Weishaupt usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all. Now they're housing a darkspawn army.
Wow. All right. No, 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 no. I want... Tell me I'm able to go back. Can I go back? Aw, you butt heads. I want that. Sorry, guys. Okay. Perfect.
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe! We'll find you!
Just try not to miss anything this time.
I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
That's some attention to detail.
Yes, please. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to make you watch this over again. But...
Why did Weishaupt even have a dungeon?
The real dungeon in Weishaupt usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all. Now they're housing a darkspawn army.
Good. I want it. Thank you. Oh, see? This is why. Oops. Huh? Now you can lock me. I don't care. Jackasses. good? I think so. Nothing in here, nothing in there. Come on. Go out there. I do not like being cramped. Even in games, I don't like being cramped. Somebody text me. Give me a moment. Okay, let's save. Perfect.
Here, boy! I know, I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles.
That's right. Think with your stomach, Hassan. Okay.
monsters are waiting!
Don't listen to her, son.
You tell her, Hassan!
All right.
By the blood of the old gods, these griffins will be born again!
She's starting the ritual. The griffins.
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this blight. No time.
More blighted wardens!
I see them. Keep attacking the boils.
Come on.
We interrupted the ritual.
Kill Isseya.
Okay, do it.
I set him up for you.
Where are you, Isseya?
So there's more blight boils!
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end. A new order will rise from the deep roots.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isseya is the real enemy.
We should rend Weiss out.
This isn't Weishaupt.
The griffins!
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens, destroy those who will destroy our cause.
Touch him, and you die.
I'm giving him his freedom.
How? By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are. Isseya. A Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
What about this feather? It belonged to a griffin you cared for, didn't it?
Reavers.
That was your mount?
And a friend.
Did the blight free it from pain?
It drove her mad. I had to put her down.
And you would do the same to these Griffins?
I'm
Who's ready to go home?
I don't know what makes me happier. That we pulled this off, or that we did it together.
Most of my life, I've gone it alone. With you, I never want to go back.
Side by side's more fun.
Now I just need to figure out what to do with the Feather Brigade.
What did you have in mind?
That's where you come in. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. A protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook.
Oh God, you're giving
She
me the
risked her life
decision?
for these griffins. Whatever she feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
Oh my God. They belong with the Griffin. I think they would be better protecting. I mean, Grey Wardens have been putting them through hell and back again. Oh, they'd be free here. They'd still be free there too, but I mean, either way is a good option. But right now, I think with her being a veil jumper for the Allen Forest, I think she would want to see them protect her forest. But then again, the love that she loves her Grey Warden, but I think this would be better if was playing a Grey Warden. So let's do this.
With so many things in our world changing, I think now is the time for Griffins to try something new.
Yes.
They've served the Wardens well, which is why I know they'll do the same for Arlathan Forest. I've seen a different side to them. The Shepherd. Protecting creatures in our world who are often forgotten. Being Dalish myself, I know how much we need their help. The Griffin's new home should be among the trees.
Well said.
The forest and everything that lives there thanks you.
Son. I love you, boy. Don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you.
Aww.
Bye, boy. Welcome home. How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here.
I can't resist.
Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Hey now.
It's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some ginger wort tea?
Aw. Oh, my heart can't take much more. Alright. So, I believe we're going to end it here. I've got some things I gotta do before work. Yeah. Equipped. Your aid and support allowed Davrin to succeed in protecting the griffins and raising Asan. Asan is a deadly arrow loosed by an expert hunter, and keen sense helps Davin attack with precision and the battlefield. A token of gratitude from the Dalish, a symbol of their commitment to nurture and a new flock of griffins. Yeah. Alright, so wrong button. Come on. Oh, that's cute. Still wardenness, but now Arthon, kinda. Mike. We still gotta get you up there, huh? From Davrin's journal, Corrupted Grey Wardens. We were forced to fight Grey Wardens in Isseya's profane recreation of Weishaupt. It sickens me to have to take up arms against my fellow soldiers, killing people who took the same oath I did. But they were no longer the sentinels they vowed to be. They had answered the calling and descended into the deep roads for one final journey that should have ended in the battle against Darkspawn. But then Isseya found them, twisted them around, and convinced them the Grey Wardens had betrayed them. Crippled by her corruption, they became slaves to her madness, toiling to building a nightmarish Weishaupt from their memories. Sending them to their deaths was a mercy. No soldier should have to endure damnation like that. From Davrin's journal, The First Wardens. If it wasn't strange enough stumbling through the nightmarish version of Weishaupt, bumping into the First Warden was surreal. I still don't know how he survived the fight with Gillenane, but he always was a tough old bastard. Just like him to make sure he had the final word. That sounds about right. Even though he was in pain in the ass at Weishaupt, I think he came around and remembered he was the commander of the greatest fighting force in Thetis. Grey Wardens don't ally with darkness, and we don't negotiate with demons. Whatever evil was brewing down in profane Weishaupt. The first warden redeemed himself by not having any part of it. He did right by the Griffins. He may find peace wherever he rests. Agreed. That is a great assumption. From Davrin's journal, Profane Weishaupt. Trekking the Howler, I figured it would be like any other monster. I followed his trail back to some disgusting cave or hole in the ground. I wasn't prepared for what we found. Somehow, over the years, decades, Isseya had recruiting a profane version of Weishaupt in the deep roads. It felt like walking through a fevered dream of the old fortress, with familiar bits and pieces scattered around, filtering through century-old memories of the place, but twisted by Isseya's corruption and madness. She seemed to have some wild idea was going to be her stronghold for launching an attack against the Grey Wardens in a crusade for vengeance. Now it's just a sad moment to have far a misguided soul can stray far from their path. From Davrin's journal, the Griffin's future. Still can't believe it came down to us to decide the fate of the Griffin and Thetis. After all the unnatural magic they've been through, it's time they got a chance to explore nature instead. The Griffins are going to love Arathon. Watching Asan care for that Hala, I can only imagine a whole flock pride guarding the herds in the fortress. For too long, Arathon's wildlife has been defenseless against poachers or worse. The Griffins will chase off anyone looking to hunt Hala and keep other monsters at bay. Uh-oh. Oh, that's good. Okay. Notes on the natural griffin, or nature of griffins. The griffins are not my creation. I found them in the deepest, oldest fortress that eventually fell under our domain. They are specimens, fierce, prideful, lethal. Despite their mixture of beast and bird, they display a singularity of purpose. I do not know if the creatures are a stroke of fortune from the nature world, from a realm beyond our sight, or if their existence implies another creator interest in the workings of sinew and marrow. Regardless, it's vexing that they also possess a sharp antipathy towards the Fenrir insists on calling the Blight. I found some of my blighted creations torn to shreds by griffin claws. Unrecognizable, unsalvageable, the griffins did even sample their flesh. The words are signed with a stamp of a hollow's head. Come on. Blade of Warden Janos. The broken blade of Grey Warden Janos, scattered by the combined strength of the Blight and a god. The will of the Warden, however, remains intact to the end. Lost Sketchbook. Nugs. Sketchbook page. Artist unknown, featuring a Nug autonomy. A note near the top reads, unrelated to current study, but they're cute. The Org's defeat. At first glance, an ode to generate heroism, but there's something particular in the hilt of the head and the rabbit pattern around the helm. Someone once knew this warden. All right. So I'm thinking that Mr. Lucanus needs to be at 10 for his. Let's see, not achieve the highest level of focus and commitment possible for Vanguard members. Complete companions' personal arcs to achieve hero Veilguard status to unlock item skills and increase support. Well, it's probably because he's hardened. Okay. Oops. Why do I insist? Because she's done. He's done. He's done. She's done. Not quite. Done. And done. Okay. Yes, we're gonna end this. But we're gonna go to the lighthouse, I believe. Just for now. Okay, and then we're gonna save. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. We're going to keep Lucanus in our party as much as possible, just to make sure that we can Davrin, to make sure that we're getting him full, I guess. But anyway, until next time, bye now.